So, hey everyone, this week I am with Bill Burke with Principal Abstract. And Bill, as a realtor, as I'm showing properties to buyers, there are times that I will have a client say, I love this house, but the taxes are they're more than I want to pay. And I know in the past you have assisted with identifying if maybe the taxes truly are more than what they should be. Can you talk a little bit about that and how you determine that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the assessed values determined by the county
Right.
can be very confusing because it's not the fair market value used by the county. It's multiplied by what's called the common level ratio. So
Okay.
most consumers wouldn't even know how to begin to calculate the fair market value to see if the taxes are in line with what they're paying for the property.
Okay.
Again, call me,
Right.
email me, I'm happy to help. Run the calculation and see if the taxes truly are too high for what the property's listed at for potential buyers.
So how long does that type of appeal take?
It's pretty quick. I've personally done it
Okay.
and succeeded.
Okay.
The application deadline is by August 1st for most counties in this area.
Okay.
You would talk to Shelby, get comps on the property, submit the application, submit the appeal, go before the board, and then they would make the decision whether or not the taxes will be lowered. And if you just bought the property for about a price lower than what it's appraised for,
Mm-hmm.
they have no reason to deny the request to lower the taxes.
So let me ask you for people that just bought very recently when the market was so high and everything's been so much just paying for more. Is there a timeline that they have to be able to do a appeal on that? Like, I know we said it's August 1st, but like, do you have to have been in your home for so many years, or they could have bought at the beginning of this year in January, just settled, and now you can still check what your taxes are?
Absolutely. We can check it, see if they're right or wrong, and then you can appeal. You could appeal annually. There's no timeline, there's no deadline. You would really, if you appeal, you would only appeal once to get them lowered, but there's no restriction on how quickly you can do that.
One last question. What if you think your taxes are too high and you try to appeal it and they tell you, oh no, will they tell you that they should be more? Like, do you risk that chance?
So, no.
Okay.
Simple answer. They cannot pin one property and reassess them on an individualized basis.
Okay.
If you pull permits and you do a major improvement,
Right.
they're going to reassess you, but they can't based on resale.
All right, guys, that is a big tip. And you still have some time, but not a lot of time. August 1st will be here before you know it. And Bill, thank you so much for taking the time to explain the tax appeal process.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
All right, guys, that's your tip for this week. Thanks.